broccoli, and then this chicken. You know, it's supposed to be this, lightly grilled, good for you chicken. Oh my God,
Ray,
it was hideous.
what are you talking about? The meal you had today?
Yeah.
Yesterday you ate at Cops. Today you ate at Wendy's.
Yeah, isn't that awful? Well, earlier today I went to my favorite soup place, TLC. It's right on Milwaukee Avenue, right around the corner from the Skylight, the Broadway Theater Center. Excellent soup.
What kind of soup did you
Today I had Indian fish soup.
Oh.
Fantastic.
What kind of fish do they have in India?
Well, in Milwaukee, India, they had whitefish. I don't know what the hell kind of fish they have in India.
Or something.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't eat. I don't know what if I went to. I wouldn't go there. I'm not going to. Don't get me into that. You will have the UN on our asses.
Ray, can I ask you a current events question today?
All right.
It looks like Tom Daschle is going to be our next Secretary of Health and Human Services.
Who? Secretary of what?
I just wondered if you had any comments.
Tom Hanks? I love him. Everyone loves him.
Do you remember when Tommy Thompson was the Secretary of Health and Human Services?
He is a fat lard ass. No, I don't. Yeah, right. And they were like...
We all ran out of flu shots.
Exactly. China was poisoning us. Good old Tommy.
Right. So do you have any thoughts on Tom Daschle?
I think it sounds good.
Once you find out who he is.
Well, he's kind of cute, isn't he?
I guess you could say that.
No, I think it'll be good.
There's reports that Barack Obama is going to be asking Hillary Clinton to be his Secretary of State.
So they say. That's what they're saying.
What do you think about that?
I think that sounds all right. Although I guess her husband's so corrupt, they're going to have to expose all that he's not been, taking all that money and all that stuff. So he's going to have to, I don't know, go under a rock or something so they don't investigate all that. Is that what they're talking about?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, the nation is listening to you, Ray Jivoff.
Really,
right
it
now.
means that Bill and Hillary can go around the world and he can fuck interns in every country in the world. It'll be fabulous.
Ray, I see that you're wearing some type of protrusion from your head.
That's my hair.
Other than the craters that you've talked about so often on Ray's Five.
It's all right for me to talk about it, but you should mention it.
Can you tell us why you have that protrusion coming
It's
from
my
you?
mic. It's my microphone because we're doing our Zitz probe.
Right, and who's this handsome young man standing next to you?
Well, that's Brian Vaughn.
What was that?
He asked who the handsome young man was that was standing next to me.
Oh, I was talking
That's
about
nobody.
that one, I
Don't worry
guess.
about them. Don't think about them.
Right. Right.
This is Kloppy.
Right.
He plays my sex servant in the show. Just like back in high school.
He has a protrusion too. Right.
That's his nose.
So, what are you doing tonight? Other than getting hit in the nuts. What are you doing tonight?
Today, it's our Vondel probe. It's our first time that the performers and the orchestra come together in the theater.
Right. And what is the origin of the term Vondel probe?
It's from German opera. Vondel must mean walk around.
Right.
While you probe. Sort of like going to traveling proctologist.
Have you probed anything tonight?
He's the Vondel.
In your Vondel probe?
Well, I sang my numbers.
Can I have a conversation with you about something that we talked about off camera yesterday?
Uh-oh.
You told me that you were a little dissatisfied and that you were thinking about preparing some statements to be read on Ray's Five.
Well, because we were talking about why I was a Democrat and I said stupid stuff. Now, this is the third day in a row we've talked about that, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you prepared any
I
statements?
haven't, no. I have a cold today, so I wasn't unable to really.
Oh, and where did you get that cold?
You.
Me.
Remember those times when you were like, I think that made me sick. I think that would make anyone sick.
Now, yesterday you said you had a great day. What about today?
Well, I had that cold, so it was a little harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a school. We had a good time. Raina Roman and I were at a school, and the kids had a blast. And then I had some good fish soup, and then I crashed.
Crash?
Yeah.
10 seconds.
This side of my face.
Like a stroke? Did you have a stroke?
It was kind of like a stroke, yeah.
Yeah.
The best thing about today was I bought my Martha Stewart December issue, so it's the holiday.
More on that later.